Welcome back, nerds. Good to see you all here for Going Medieval. We're going to go medieval again. I think we'll probably just start over and build a new kingdom, given the lessons that we learned in the last couple of playthroughs. They've been fun. Nothing but enjoyment. All good times. How y'all doing? Welcome back, everybody. Good to see you here. Just as an FYI, I won't be here tomorrow, except for tomorrow night where I may live stream. I'm going on a little bit of a trip for a promotion for a game. Going to go deal with some sniper rifles. Should be pretty cute. This looks nice. It is a good game, yeah. It is a good game. It's not complete, but it is fun to be able to build giant castles and stuff. Seems like people have been really enjoying that in this game. I like just building a simple little village, but it's a good game. Alright, let's play Going Medieval. Oh, looks like Until We Die finally had an update. They must have figured out that saving issue. Well, rip me. I don't think that's going to work for me. I'm not going to be able to save. Oh, well. You're excited to see me playing? That's good. I am back. As an FYI, members, I'm going to drop some keys in the Discord after this. I had a little bit of limited time. I had to go make some lunch quick and then register for some, well, you know how it is, check-in and stuff for a flight. So soon we will have some giveaways in the Discord. Be excited. Be excited. Soon for our giveaway. Oh, the music's very slow here. I was expecting it to pick up a little bit. Okay, let's start a new kingdom. Not that the last one was bad, but I kind of like want to use the lessons that I learned in a new one. We'll go standard, new life. Oops. New member. Oh, we'll keep all the stuff the same. Denim, thank you very much for becoming a raptor egg. Welcome aboard. We'll build in a hillside again, or maybe a mountain. Fertile soil, clay, moderate amount of limestone, lesser amounts of silver, gold, iron, and salt. That was the thing that stopped us last time. Is that we didn't have a lot of iron. But I guess it depends on the map. Let's roll them dice a little bit. Let's see. Oh, that looks cool. I want to be in the center of the map, though. That'd be good. Yeah, that's a cool spot. Alright, welcome to Raptoria. Want the hillside map, Raptoria. Default side, hillside. Apparently I can't do... Oh, we need to rename it something else. Let's see, we have Raptorheim, Raptoria, we need something else. Raptoria. Raptoria Prime? Raptor a lot. We have already used Raptorheim, Raptoria. Berg? Raptor Berg? Raptor... Raptorholm. There we go. Alright, let's roll them dice a little bit. We definitely want... Yeah, good melee fighter would be cool. Actually, we want archers. Archers, we learned, are, like, incredibly powerful. We get somebody who's a good marksman. Let's roll till we get a good marksman. Oh, that's their name. 7, 1, 5, 12's good. Want a really good marksman, but without all the drama. $14 was good. There we go, 19. Sweet. What else are you good at? Animal handling? No. Tailoring, medicine. Culinary, construction. Oh, that's good. Okay. Pick a random name. Okay, then we want like somebody really good at probably... Ooh, an intellectual. Faster research at 22. Wow. No melee or medicine, though. Yeah, that's our full-time researcher, then. That's important. And then somebody good at construction or farming or cooking. Ooh, another big brain. Culinary. Oh, that's a good. Construction and culinary are 14 and 8. That's pretty good. All right, let's name these after some members. Let's see. Well, that rhymes with something else. And... that works. Okay. Let's begin. Bum, 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 bum. It's going to be cool. We're going to start in a hillside like we had before, but we're going to also have all that experience from before. Ah, yes, the plague. I wonder if there's any other background stories that they'll use. They seem to just take from, like, English history at the time of 1350s. Alright, you guys take everything off of Forbidden. Bum, bum, bum. This game is so cool for building a castle and whatnot. Oh, this is a really good territory. Ooh. Oh, wow, there's a huge canyon between us. I see a couple of ramps. Oh, that's going to be pretty easy to defend. Yeah, we can build here. Wait, why is that smoking? There was like smoke coming out of there. Weird. Alright, let's cut down some trees. And we'll start building some small buildings. Should be able to build a bridge around here somewhere. Not too small, but actually maybe over here. Alright, let's build a wooden floor. Was that a cloud shadow? It looked like the top of the map was smoking. Like some sort of magic spell made all that stuff in our starting area disappear, like poof. Okay, let's try to do like a 5x5, maybe. Yeah, we're going to build a couple of houses for our people. Okay, cool. Okay, I think we should build the houses facing this way, and then we'll put a barn behind. Wait, is this house going to be too wide? 2, 3, 4, 5. House one's just a little too short. You didn't get a notification for the stream? That's how it works. Make sure you turn on that bell. Discord can help too. A few other places to make sure you never miss out on a stream again. If you want to be on time. Otherwise, tune in whenever. Whenever. One thing we learned last time is that towers are incredibly powerful. We probably should build like a small... We'll build like a storage barn. Gotta remember like how to... I just gotta learn how to build really cool stuff. We'll have to build a wall around this stuff. Is there a ramp back here? Oh, there is 2 of them. Damn. Actually, 3 of them right there. But I think we can destroy those. Okay, we got a lot of wood still in storage. Get those beds up right away. We could build a large thing. Large building for storage, and then put a tower on top of that, maybe? Well, one thing at a time. First, we got to get our people into bed. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like watch Uthris and such to figure out exactly, because that man's a master of medieval buildings and such. I'm gonna have to see what his ideas for building some nice looking things are. Ooh, we could build a building that's like connected on the 2nd floor. Ooh. Yeah, instead of 2 separate buildings, let's connect them. And now we've started to play The Sims. Maybe we can put some storage on the 2nd floor. Wow, they are crazy with the building right now. They're going good. We'll just have to let them work for a little while. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I forgot we got to work on our schedule too. Got to get everyone scheduled in to work. Let's do 5 to... Actually, I think we could do like 5 to 22 and then be able to do that. There we go. That'll probably work. And jobs, everyone just seems to be building right now, so we're good. You did separate buildings at first, and now you're doing a big C shape, like a multi-story? Oh, yeah. Like a, kind of like a manor or something like that. It is kind of curious, like, when you're getting started, because at the start you don't know how much, you know, like, if you had 10,000 wood, that could be 2 walls, or that could be an entire, like, fortress. It's hard to know at the start. That's a long work day? It is, yeah. But they don't mind it so long as they are, you know, they're here for survival, so the options are work or die. Luckily, for the first few days, we have some meals already stored up, so... Give them Amazon hours? Amazon doesn't have hours. You can't have hours when it's 24 hours. And we'll put our tower at the top of these, Maybe I could build a tower like a city hall or something? Seems to be much easier to build one large defensive structure. Alright, looks like we got all the wood we need, and everybody's quick to build a house. So let me think for a second. If we're gonna build a tower, it's gonna have to go here. Alright. Yeah, it's kind of similar to Timber and Stone. Or Timberborn. Stone Hearth. Definitely shares a lot of aspects with many other games that we've seen before. I like doing a fresh build, though, given the lessons that we learned last time. I'm going to try to build one big center building now. And for the next few days, we'll just have everybody work on the house. Since we don't have to gather food for a little bit. Think we're all out of wood again? Okay. I keep chopping down those trees. Chop, chop. There's a birch farm that we can do, a birch tree farm. That's pretty cool. Alright. I think we'll use these floors for storage. And then these ones we can use as bedrooms. Then I should be able to connect them. Maybe delete the wall or put a door between the two. So then I should be able to put ceilings on here. Oh, they haven't completed that one, that's why. Can you build a pub? Yeah, you can build buildings that look like churches, pubs, town halls, small houses, barns. You can build anything in any style that you want. The game kind of does look for a certain type of building, like, for example, room types. So you can build something that looks like a kitchen or a workshop, library. They just have to have certain items inside, and then you get a boost. So you can build a church that looks like an inn, but, you know, if you put certain things in it for a specific religion, it, like, boosts it. Yeah, there's lots of defenses in the game. Walls and siege equipment and stuff. A lot of things are not here at the moment. They will be added later in the roadmap they shared, but they're coming. Okay. And then we'll wait till the floors are done, then I'll put storage upstairs. We won't have too many things left anyway. They're gonna get rid of all the probably all the hay, and then we'll put a research thing on the first floor. Be a cool landscape to build a castle on the other side here. Apparently we're getting more hay. We don't have enough. Apparently that's not enough. Okay. Let's make building a little higher on the priority list. Bum, 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 bum. What's up, Elthos? How you doing? Okay, let's add some stairs to the top of this. Oh yeah, the game classified that as a shared bedroom. Cool. Oh. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, maybe we can build a tower or something out front as like a little fortress. When people attack you, they go for your things, but they also like go for you. Like if you lose a crafting bench, it's like, oh darn, they didn't kill anybody, but they tipped over a crafting bench. Darn. Yeah, this game's pretty cool. The things that you can do. It's not all complete though, but they do have a cool roadmap that shows everything they got planned. So this is what our building will look like when it's done. Room created, shared bedroom. Nice. Okay, let's start taking care of some of these needs. Bum, bum. So to get over to this room, we can just throw a door through it. Down the same floor. And I'll finish the house. It's not going to be enough for storage, but we can eventually I might be able to build like a large barn. Oh, we could put our research room up here. Let's do that. Basic research table here. And we could store things for it in this room. Okay. We'll eventually need to make a barn. I think we should add a room onto the back. Okay, that's cool. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Yeah, if you put archers in an elevated position, they become incredibly powerful. The damage that they can do and the range in which they can shoot becomes quite high. So if you put them in a large tower, even if they're on their own, they can be like almost like a machine gun. They can just snipe people like pow, pow, pow. And they do it really quickly. Yeah, true. Yeah, you can keep adding to your buildings as well, so you can convert a church into like a Wendy's if you wanted to. Church of Wendy's. The Church of Omnom. I wonder if there's a way to put like a little awning above the doors. Oh. Well, you could by like putting things there, but yeah, not in the same style I was hoping. Alright, meal preparation missing, yeah. Put a campfire out front. Luckily, you don't really need to worry about that stuff for like the first, like 3 days. And the research station will be built soon, too. Cool. Yeah, there's deer and there's rabbits that I've seen in this game. You can hunt them, but it seems to be better to do that at winter. So that way you can, like, actually dry their meat beforehand or salt them. Yeah, and then just kind of eat like a vegetarian for the summer months while you're building up your food storage. Because then eventually when you start getting meat later in the year, you can combine that stuff once it's in storage to make. Like stews and things like that, though I don't know how meal quality affects everything. Oh yeah, there are wolves in this game. I did see one in the autumn, I think. Or maybe we got to winter, I can't recall. There's clay over there. Wait, are those, what is that? Oh, it just sticks. Oh yeah, baby cow meat. True. Venison. That's right, chat. Otherwise known as venison. Now pay very close attention, members. Pay very close attention. And in 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, go. There it is. There it was. I was off by a second or two, but there it was. Every time. Every time. I actually forgot about that. I'm glad Tan reminded me. I think this tower is tall. Oh, I shouldn't put a roof on that if we're going to shoot from it. Yeah, MREs. Yeah, if you guys didn't know that, that's where Chili Mac MREs actually come from deer. Very wild and majestic. All right, let's take a look at the building. Oops. How come I can't see the top of the roof, though? Is there a button to look through roofs? There must be a hotkey to, like, make roofs invisible. I don't know what it is. Ah. Let's see. Gotta be one for it. Construction. Room show hide C and V. Oh, there it goes. Okay, got it. And then we can see down to other floors by pressing page up and down. Does it say the hotkey? Oh, it does. Cool. Alright, so nap time for some of our group. This game's really cool. Like, at the beginning, it's always, like, I just really like starting over and building initially each time. In the last round, we were kicking so much ass that it's like, I was doing too good. Although I could increase the difficulty, but yeah, one of the things to get... It's so cool how the game actually kind of tells you what to do up here, too. Like, some of the things... You know, you don't have to do everything within the first day. Like, not everybody... The first thing you should probably do is a little shelter with a bed. But you don't need to, like, have a farm up by day one or start hunting. You don't even have some of that stuff unlocked. Are moats viable? You could build a... Yeah, you could build a canyon or whatnot around your castle. Or your village. In fact, that might even be better than building walls. Bum, 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 bum. Now we're gonna have a follow-up history lesson on in the live stream in a little bit. So we'll see who was paying attention in a little bit. Drawbridge? Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think they, that mechanic's not in the game at the moment. Or if at all. Okay, there's coal there. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's just a mountain that's invisible. There's coal nearby. This is salt. Clay. And I hear iron is near salt, I think? Someone was saying it's underneath salt. Ooh, there's a huge clay pit here. That's good. Oh, we gotta add flooring. Okay, let's add some doors there. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, luckily we're building up against a canyon, so if the enemy attacks from anywhere down here, they're gonna usually have to go through the canyon. So that means anywhere on this side of the map, on the south side of the map, it's like cut down the middle. So one half of the map they're gonna have to go through like these 3 ramps, and the other half they're gonna have to come like from up here. But luckily I've seen that just building a tower and having your people kind of waiting for them for the start, because when the enemy attacks, it's usually 3 or 4 at a time. And then steadily ramps up as you you know, get more and more people in your camp. But then that means more people to defend with, and then that means more shooters that the enemy's going to have to fight against, especially if you get your archery going. If you get archers going, you're going to have a good time. We'll also have to make sure that our people have bow and arrow, but we'll work on that later. Lots to do and plenty of time to do it. I hope in the future, though, that there's water in this game to where you can, like, build canals and irrigation ditches and stuff for farming. Or to have boats would be cool. That means, like, rivers, cities on rivers would be super important. You could build a giant dock and then buy and sell supplies on the dock. Do you wonder why there are no wild roving herds of dairy cows running around? Well, usually those are turned into venison. And that's where that comes from. It's tasty. Bacon, pork roast, pork loin. All comes from venison. Bum, 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 bum. Bags of milk, yeah. Why is this? Oh, I see. Man, they are busy. How do you increase the number of people? People will come to your village after you build. When you start to build it, there will be events where people will want to come to your village. Kind of like how it works in the Stronghold games, where once you build your kingdom and whatnot, people will start coming. If you build it, they will come. I think that was the alternate title of the game. You know what this game needs, though, is ladders. It'd be good to have some ladders. Oh, this building looks nice. Let's build a wooden floor. Put a door in the back. Oops. Nice. Bum, 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 bum. So your settlers can't make babies? Not that I know of, but I mean, maybe eventually they can. However, this game works like in real time. Not real time, but it takes a very long time for a year to pass. So if you're waiting for babies, it's gonna be a long wait. It's like waiting for a kid in Medieval Dynasty. I'd rather have people move in from other settlements with skills rather than having to babysit a baby. Yep, Frostpunk is free on the Epic Game Store if you guys haven't tried out that before. If you buy anything on Epic too, by the way, make sure you use the code Raptoria at checkout. And there's also a $10 coupon for any game over $14.99 on Epic. So if you happen to buy a game that's like $14.99 and you get a $10 coupon, it only costs you $5. Pretty cool. Where did everybody go? Oh, they're out chopping wood. Getting busy. Yeah, let's see what's going on out here. Oh, yep, more construction. Nice. So once this building's done, we'll stop with this and we'll start focusing on research and whatnot. And we should probably turn this room into storage. Wait. And probably more back here too. This could be also used for storage. Yep, the code is Raptoria at checkout. R-A-P-T-O-R-I-A. Hmm. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, the problem with having kids is that you'd have to have somebody stop what they're doing to essentially take care of the kid full time. Making food and taking care of the child. But you only start with a few people, so it would be cool if that's in the future of the game. But at the start, it's like it's supposed to kind of be like a refugee camp. People are coming here. It's kind of like in Banished at the start. Though you can have children in that game eventually. Okay, so now another day is passing, so it should be day 4. And then we should have everything built inside, too. We're gonna have to... I really need to have ladders or something in this game. Any more info on the sniper trip? I'm leaving tomorrow morning. I'll be gone until the 5th. Or 6th. And I'll probably live stream from my sniper base at Fort Raptoria in Raptoria, on the coast of Raptoria. Sausage Wrangler, thanks for becoming a Raptor Egg, dude. Appreciate the support. This is like Sims 4, but medieval. You're not wrong.
Remember, welcome.
There actually was a Sims medieval game, but it was mostly about, like, kind of not really doing any sort of building. It was more about just, like, preparing for a dynasty. To find somebody to marry, to have a child, and then to like, make a family. Yeah, we're just going to turn this building into storage. I'll build a sniper tower, probably out in front of it. This looks repetitive AF. Isn't that life, though? Anytime you play a survival game, it's always the same. Build a house, find food, upgrade your technology, make weapons, get more people, make a bigger group. That's how these games always go. Yeah, Medieval Sims was like made on the same engine as Sims 3. It's like a Sims 3 game, kind of. It was weird, but I'm glad they did that. That was cool. I can remember playing that. Okay, this building's almost done. This means they're going to work on building the actual, the workbenches, so now work can finally begin. Right now, everybody's on construction, but starting hopefully tomorrow, we can then start doing some research and unlocking new stuff. You were just looking at this game 10 minutes ago. How am I finding it? I've been playing this a while. It's much better than it was in the beta. There's a little bit more to do, and it seems like it has a lot going down the road, but I like it, and I want to see what they have in future updates. I really just want to, like, play this game and then stop and restart a few times until it's kind of like how things go for me in Parkitect or in The Sims, where sometimes, you know, the first 20 houses you build in The Sims, or, you know, in Planet Coaster or whatever, the first 20 parks you build are kind of like you learning... it's mostly you learning the mechanics, and then after that it becomes more about, like, aesthetics, where it's about functionality and also looking good. That's what you really want. You have 10 people in your village? That's a lot. That's a pretty good amount. I think we've gotten up to about 8 or 9 before. Oh, and it's bedtime. And it's raining. Ooh, listen to that rain. Very peaceful. Let's try not to fall asleep, Chad, okay? Wait, there's probably some younger people watching, so I gotta make sure I move the screen from time to time. There we go. There we go. The raids are easy when you have 10 archers. True. Yeah, archers are incredibly powerful for, like, if you're building a castle, that's what you want on the walls. Archers are incredibly powerful. Yeah, whoa, wow. Is this game buggy? I think I saw one bug, but I don't remember what it was. It was like some sort of a weird graphical glitch. Oh, damn, everybody's cutting down trees today. It's not going to be a good day to do this. Oh, you had a bug where the AI was just standing around and died from starvation? I don't think I've seen that one yet, but it's possible. Bum, bum, bum. Can wood structures be upgraded to stone? Maybe. I assume what you'd probably be able to do is like draw. If you can do it, you'd probably be able to like click on stone wall and then just do that, and then they'll take down the wood and put up the stone. Good question. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so the ceiling is complete now. Ooh, look at the sun coming out, dude. That's unreal. This is probably the best like rain to sun weather transition I think I've ever seen. A lot of games don't do like the clouds breaking up like that, where you can see that. Like Days Gone did it really well. This game does it really well. I want like Planet Coaster to show rain a little bit better. It's really cool that you can see the clouds break up and the rain hold up too. That's cool. Oh yeah, that's right. I did have a glitch where somebody like stood around at something that I built and they kept building it and it wouldn't build. But I noticed it by hearing them swinging with their hammer for like a day and a half, 2 days. And I was like, what's going on over here? It wasn't that big of a deal. But 0 out of 10 unplayable. Not up to my elite gaming standards. Okay, so it looks like everybody's cutting or building. Oh, perfect. Looks like the research thing is ready. Excellent. Now we can start our research. This is what our building looks like. That's pretty cool. We'll have to put some windows in and such, but I think for now, we'll put that on hold and we'll get started with some research. So architecture we can do. Then we got to work on agriculture, which should be our first thing. And we should probably mark the back of the building for storage. We can put food in there. Again, I'm really going to have to watch my friend Uthris to see what he comes up with for ideas of building different types of... It's really cool to make buildings that are either multi-themed or that are very close to each other or that share the same thing. For example, in this game, you could make like a kitchen where you could store all your food in one area, put a kitchen somewhere else, and then have it connected like a Viking Great Hall where... Like, you can do all your brewing and cooking in the same building, but have it kind of in a different, larger room than from, like, the large dining area. You don't have to have, like, a little room for your butcher, a little room for storage of food and meat. And things will have to be cooked in an oven anyway, so you could put it inside. It's pretty cool. Can you connect defensive towers with underground tunnels? Ooh, yeah, you can. I didn't even think about that, but you're right. Yeah, you can build underground in this game. You can build giant mines, but yeah, you're totally right. Dude, that's a genius idea. If the enemy ever attacks, you can get to the towers through a tunnel system. So if you had a big armory in the basement and the enemy attacks, you can have everybody run downstairs to grab their tools and then run out to a tower via a tunnel. That's very smart because what you could do is you could have it so that way there's only one way through. You could make it so that way there's an underground passage to get through a wall or under a wall rather than a gate. So if you wanted to block something, you could just have them have to go up and down stairs through a tower. That's genius. That is a tremendously gargantuan brain. Very smart idea. Wow. I'm blown away by that. I didn't even think about that. There you go. See, other people come up with ideas, and they're like, hey, can you build a tunnel system? Oh yeah, you can. We're gonna build an underground tunnel system to the barn, so that way I can sneak out and steal at night. Yeah, any of the bugs I've encountered in the game have been just like minimal, to where Chad had to remind me what the bug was, because I forgot there was. I knew there was a bug, and it was like, oh, what was it? Oh yeah, a guy didn't stop constructing for a little while, which wasn't a big deal. Yeah, so you can build an army, and you can conquer other factions in terms of like, there's a world map. Let's see. So we are here. Other friendly cities in our nation are here, and then we got to go defeat these bandit camps eventually. But the goal is to become like the best city by doing all the things. Not exactly sure where they're going with it yet, but we'll find out in time. The game's not complete. It's early access. If you dig lower, eventually the temperature will be low enough that the food doesn't spoil. Really, I heard from some people that depth doesn't matter. Some people were saying that no matter how far you dig, the decomposition rate of food is the same. Is that true? Yes, it does look like there'll be larger map sizes. Right now this is set to default, and that's the only option, but there will be bigger maps. But the idea of the game is to start many different cities, because you're building a kingdom, not just a major city. So you could have a farming town with a defensive wall around it. You could have a mining town that has like a blacksmith in it, and then you could build another town that's like a giant city around a castle or something like that. Which is kind of cool, because then it means you can manage things a little more separately, so that way it doesn't have to. You don't have to like put all your time into one massive city and have huge lag and stuff. You can just manage a bunch of medium and small size cities, but it takes a long time to go to. Cool game. It's a cool concept, and it seems like they're going to be able to deliver on this because they've really made some good improvements. The summer tip says to build a cellar to slow food rot. That may or may not be in the game at this point. Well, it is. If you dig down one level, it will slow the food rot, but I guess then it's still unknown as to if you dig down 1 underground or 10 underground, is there a difference between the speed of decomposition of food? Food's really not that big of a deal, though. Once you have a farm, you can just make, like, stew all the time, and people will usually eat that. But it seems like to get through the first winter, you could just, like, dry and salt some pork or venison or whatever, and it'll be fine. Veal. It'll all work out. Okay, so now everybody's basically finished building for now. Well, what are they doing now? They're off for the day. They finished their day's work. Okay. Well, that means we can probably schedule... let's see. Let's go through a few things here. Jobs. We'll make it so that way each specialty can be a little more prioritized. So this person is good at making meals, so let's do that. And they should be able to find some of those berries and stuff and make meals. Intellectual, so... Wait, is that our highest intellectual? So research. And then... This one's good on construction, carpentry. Pretty much anything, so we'll let Baltimore's be kind of unassigned for now. Yeah, it's a good idea to have one person constantly working the food, because by the way, the farming is crazy. Like, you don't have to have a very big farm to make a lot of food. It's more about taking that food and processing it into a bunch of meals. Bum, bum, bum. Well, I guess we could put some things in front of the doors to make it fancier. Although I'm not sure how I feel about where the windows are at the moment. But But I guess we can fix that. Oh well, we'll fix it up later. The building looks nice, though. Good. Can you make your own Lord Avatar? Well, you can make like a... Yeah, you can't really make a king or anything. But you can make like a logo for your kingdom, I guess. You're kind of like silently working in the background. Silent protagonist. No one sees or hears you or mentions you. It's kind of like just how it is in The Sims. You're just there. So it looks like they're going to hit the hay here in a moment, literally. Then I think in the next couple of days we'll be ready to build a farm, although I think the soil actually matters here. I don't think we can farm in any of this dirt. I think we'll have to farm like here. Which could be okay. We don't need a very large farm. Plenty of space though for homes. Little buildings. Well, looks like everything was brought inside. Good. Okay, let's set up meal production. Just make meals forever. And we'll put on some research too. Research forever. At least for now. Okay. I think we're going to need to build a big tower for defense. Settlers are exhausted. Indeed they are. Forever cue laughter. Yeah. It's like Miss Jackson. Forever, ever, forever, ever. Oh, that's off by one. But we'll do that later. Previously, when we built a large tower, it was so good. It was so powerful. We were just like one-shotting a couple of dudes and then finishing the rest off with very tiny swords. I was going to say, like, I was trying to think of a name of them, but I can't think of any short sword names. Butter knife. We were finishing them off with butter knives. Oh, man. Look at how cool this looks, too. Okay, so we're making food, doing research, doing construction. All right. We'll have our first settler tune in soon. Another one. Another one will be here soon. Aw, doesn't the building look nice? Altamoros is installing windows. Oh. I guess this door could be moved over here. OCD alert. We'll move those two around. Alright, build up your defenses is the next goal. Indeed we are. Almost feels like a waste to put a wall around your settlement, because if you're smart enough, you can use the land to your advantage. There's plenty of landscape here where the enemy just won't be able to pass. Wait. Oh, no. More ramps. Oh. Is there one here? Maybe? None? Wait, there's coal. Coal schmoll. Oh, we can build clay walls, too. Nice. Ooh, you know what? Actually, I forgot we could dig underground, too. We could probably build underground in this building and store our food in the back. Yeah, we can have these people dig down. Move some of the stuff out of here. Eventually. Okay. All right, we should be able to do more research now. I think they're building stuff. They're just getting more wood to do it. Okay, research, agriculture. That's going to take 15. Then we can start farming. Max skill level 50. That sounds about right. Now we just sit back and let them do the work. With 3 people, things do take quite some time. It would be cool though if there was a game mode where it's like, hey, here's 50 people, go, and just see like how much you can build. Bum bum bum. I guess we'll speed up time a little bit. Oh, good. Agriculture can be done now. Perfect. Okay, let's plan out some farms. Baltimore's is like doing all the work. We got somebody full-time researching, somebody full-time cooking, somebody full-time building. Good stuff. All of it has to be done. All of it important. Where's the crops at? Oh, yeah. Alright, so can we build on this soil? Let's see. Oh, we can. Cabbage field 3x3. Okay, let's cancel that then. This will be our makeshift farm for the time being. Let's do cabbage. We'll do a 4x4. I wonder if building things differently increases integrity. Or not integrity of the crop, but more like yield. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Alright, now we can build a tree farm. I wonder if we could build natural walls with trees. Build a large farm that way and see if they do it. Jailbird. Hereford didn't stop looking over his shoulder, but it was the bleeding wheels around his ankles that gave him away as a prisoner on the run. Will you conceal him? They may have been followed. Absolutely, bro. Come on in. What are your skills? Vulnerable and hot-blooded. Has he been wounded at all? Oh, he's a very good cook. All right. Herefrith, you're taking over as head chef. Oh, but he's got to take a little rest first. Okay. Well, let's make these top priorities. And then cooking is going to be way higher. Gotta be able to store that food, but I guess first we'll finish the farm. Are there small fences we can build? Yeah, maybe in the future. Oh man, this feels a lot like Austrive, except we can build custom buildings. Bum, bum, bum. The music is nice. Alright, we got enemies going to attack us in about a day. 1 day and 14 hours. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. So we should be able to assign weapons to our people and fight the first day no problem. Let's do... Who is our sharpshooter? Alright, Tan's our sharpshooter. So ranged. All weapons. Let's make sure everybody else has a weapon. And then shields. Go ahead and try. Put on any other apparel you may have. Good, so Tan's got our good bow. Cool. Treehouse with watchmen? Oh, that's cool. We could try to build like a small tower, but it does show us where the enemy comes from. This first time, I think we just need to have a tower up. We should be able to have enough time to do this. Get all of our people to construct. I'm going to have to build a tower out front. Actually, wait a minute. So we'll probably see if we can make this thing 3 stories like we did the front of the city hall or something like that. Looks like research is available again. Let's go for preserving food now. I don't know. Yeah, we'll keep saving points. Research is pretty easy. Yeah, it looks like a city hall. It's kind of on purpose. Cool thing is we can put buildings in there that aren't necessarily manufacturing, like researching and storage. Then manufacturing we can build on the other side. We do plan to build a barn too. Enemy attackers are coming in though. We got about a day until the first full-scale epic invasion. Okay, then on top of that, we'll build one more stairs. Nice. It'd be cool if we could shoot out the windows. That'd make things easier. More wood is needed. More wood is needed. Be cool if we could settle in other lands that we had different building materials by default. Like, we can build in the mountains, but I'm assuming there's just trees. But it'd be cool if we could build in, like, a desert. Build out, like, sandstone. Be pretty lit. Yeah, we're building an amusement park ride. We're building a drop tower right now. Do you guys remember amusement parks? They were like these outside, like, cool places with stuff in them. Cool stuff are two words that don't go together with Hot Pocket. Molten magma. Wow, look at the farming go. We got, what is this? Beets, carrots. I think we're even making berries and stuff too. There's beets, carrots, cabbage. I find it relaxing just to watch them do farming. It's like suddenly a different game to kind of watch them just do that. Well, it looks like the enemy attack will probably come tomorrow in the afternoon. We're going to have ourselves a good old-fashioned afternoon battle. Water slides and pools? Well, let's not get crazy now. That would be irresponsible. We don't want to go to YouTuber jail. Pretty like simple and cool spot to build a base. Bum 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 bum. Oh. They fell. Oh, it is cool though. It'll fast forward time when they all fall asleep. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't notice this before. Traverse speed can be affected. So traversal speed up a ramp is 30%. If we could do some light terraforming, like make a ramp, and then at the top of it put like our castle, that'd slow the enemy down to just 30% rather than 75. Damn. Yeah, you can build buildings in the middle of like islands or whatever that are surrounded by canyons. I haven't been Pinto blessed with any sort of amazing terrain just yet, but it's pretty good, the amount of stuff we can do. Alright, anything else to research? It's gonna be a while till we find iron. We'll do wooden weaponry and then work our way down to the better bow. Perfect. A moat? Yeah, well, you can't really fill anything with water, so it's kind of like a dry moat. A dramote. Remote control. Man, that rain is so peaceful, dude. If you don't want to worry about raiders and stuff too, you can just go into peaceful mode where you still have to worry about Mother Nature and winter. So that way you can make more peaceful settlements that would never be like normally attacked, like deep in the heart of a country. Where it's safe and peaceful. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, this game is relaxing. Here, people are almost done building a... I guess I just built a little wall out of trees. Looks nice, I guess. And they should be able to store things inside this building. What we'll probably end up doing is putting all the raw food in here, cooking it out front, and then putting all the cooked meals in a hole underneath that we'll dig out eventually. Yeah, that's the I just want to build mode. Like if you just want to build like really cool buildings like this, which I guess is the coolest building I've made so far, it's pretty easy to throw it into, you know, creative mode basically. It's cool. Oh man, that rain. Violent extortionists. Here they are. Refuse to bow to the assailant's demands. Let the battle begin. Alright, they're here, boys. Check at your guns. They had guns back then, right? I'm pretty sure. Okay, we get everybody in the camp to be drafted. Well, this little stairs aren't done. The tower's not done, but this will help us for attack number 2. Oh, wow. We had 2 archers. Here they come. Oh, get wrecked, sir. Damn. Oh, that was it. The beleaguered settlers came under the attack of spring 1353, and their ordeal continued for 2 hours. Mercifully, all settlers survived the raid. 2 sworn enemies died during the fight. Arifrith was the bravest of the settlers, dealing the most blows to the foe. Yeah, damn. And took the most damage, too. Oh, get that guy. Don't let him escape. Oh, no, you don't, sir. Track him down. Get wrecked, sir. Wait, did we just do friendly fire? Miss. Oh, there we go. Got him, boys. First try. Okay, we'll do a couple of good old-fashioned unmarked graves. There we go. Okay. Let's bury people over here. OCD alert. Yeah, we'll build a bunch of those. Okay, so our people... Let them take all that stuff and move things around. And let's turn you guys off of draft mode. There we go. Cool. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, we can build a pyre. That's true. But we're going to build a little graveyard first. A pyre allows you to build them repeatedly without having to bury them. It does take a little bit of wood, but it's not bad. All right, looks like everybody's doing real well. What city builder game do I like the best? Well, I've really been enjoying playing Transport Fever recently. Transport Fever 2. It's not a city builder in the traditional sense of you laying out roads and, you know, building hospitals and schools and people moving in. But it does allow you to build cities by, you know, building the infrastructure. And that's probably the most fun there is to do in City Skylines is build all the trains and the truck, you know, the roads for trucks and stuff. So Transport Fever 2 allows you to do that. I've been having a lot of fun with that recently. But they're all good games. I don't think any of them is better than the other because they all offer something a little different. Oh, yeah, we got to give our people leisure activities, too. Okay, we could probably put some torches in these buildings, too. Let's start... We survived our first attack. That was no problem. We kicked butt on that one. Let's get some torches going. Build a backgammon table somewhere. Maybe in one of the rooms. Eventually we'll have to build religious stuff, but one thing at a time. You're liking this game? Yeah, me too. I will say I want the overall goal to be in so I can play for a very long time with a purpose, but there's nothing wrong with restarting over and over again to build a city differently. Every time I've done a restart, I've learned more probably in like the first 2 to 3 weeks of playing the game, like, you know, how we're on day 7 now, than like the end game. Because there is a certain point where you become pretty powerful and you don't really have, there's not an incentive to like improve because the raiders can't really touch you anymore. Once you get a couple of good archers, and we're dealing with bandits, not like a organized military, so hopefully as the game develops, they give you more challenges, which it looks like they will, because there's many different ways to start the game. You know, lone wolf or like a new life where you have multiple people with you. Are those bodies on the ground? Yes. Enemy corpses are still here. We're going to have to bury them. Lucky Mexican, thank you very much, dude, for the $4.99. Appreciate your continuous support, dude. That's a big supporter right there. Okay, a little barn there. So we'll build a barn there and then Cenobles on the other side. And we'll have barns and no Cenobles. No word on a Starbucks, though. Okay, other people going to sleep? Oh, yeah, I think actually we need to get furniture so we can get better beds. I think there's enough room. Ooh, is it raining? Enough room for multiple beds. Improved beds. Yeah, let's go down the furniture route now and get better beds for everybody. Bum, bum, bum. Look out for the bodies turning into zombies. In this game, if you want to, you can start a cannibal colony. You can tell your people to cook and eat human flesh, and you can become, if you wanted to, like just a tribe of cannibals. I think there actually is a cannibal tribe that will attack you at one point. So imagine a cannibal group attacking a cannibal camp and then losing and then being cannibalized. Crazy. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Oh, good. Research is going on now. So we're at 10 out of... Oh, wait, did I set... Oh, I set a forever goal on that. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, we should set our new guy to some new jobs now that he's healed up. Looks like he's going to be our full-time cook, though. Donation for red sunglasses from Meeps. Okay. Tactical reload complete. There you go. Okay, so what do we need to do next? Leisure activities. We built the backgammon table. Oh, it's going to be built, so that's good. Defenses, that's an always. And food reserves stockpile low. We're waiting for crops to grow. And I guess we should probably keep harvesting mushrooms and berries. Otherwise, we'll end up with oops all berries if we don't get mushrooms, too. Haha. Look at all this frolicking going on. Luckily, when these trees grow, they'll give us a continuous supply of wood, so we won't have to clear cut the entire map. That's nice. I also think some of the trees may grow back over time. Maybe. Takes a while, though. Isn't the movie Alive the one about the soccer team and they ate the dead to survive? I think so. Okay, so now the barn is going up. I gotta put a floor down for that, too. This is really cozy. This game is hopefully where Austrieve goes eventually, where raiders will come, or maybe there's a way to turn them off. Kind of more of a peaceful city builder, that one, about Mother Nature being the main enemy. But this game, definitely when winter comes around, there's some debuffs for winter, where you need to really make sure you got all these materials ready. I wonder if there's a higher use of firewood or sticks because of that, to heat their homes. I guess we'll have to see. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, we're probably out of storage space. Okay, we'll do more storage right there. Bum, 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 bum. Watching Raptor play a game versus Raptor versus buying and playing the game yourself, results may vary. That is true. I mean, sometimes I enjoy a game watching somebody else play it more than I do if I get it myself. Very rarely, but there are some games. Like when auto chess became a thing for a while, I didn't know how that worked or what that was. Hey, what's up, Jerry? Welcome back. Can I test if trees can be used as a wall? Well, these are growing right now. Oh, they cut them all down. Or are they planting them? No, they're planting a few more trees. Whoa-wah, trees, whoa-wah. You kids like trees? Wow. Do we have 3 grave sites yet? I don't see any of those guys buried yet. Wow. Bum 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 bum. Oh, they are cutting it down. Wait, don't tell me they're like growing a small tree and then cutting it down. Well, we got a whole forest over here we can cut down. Yeah, most of the research is kind of meh for now until we get more people. Bum, bum, bum. Can anyone see this? Just checking. No. Bum, 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 bum. Did we get our tower done? No, looks like we... Yeah, okay. So we got a big wood shortage at the camp. Settlers are starving. What? Did I assign somebody to cook? Oh. Well, let's put... Oh, we forgot to assign this guy to working. Okay, though. He seems to be doing it. Can we prioritize gathering? Actually, wait, they're harvesting right now. Bum, bum. We'll make harvesting the new number one. I thought we had plenty of berries and stuff around. Did they eat through all that stuff? Well, I don't really see any food around. I don't see any... Oh, well, there's some here. Oh, yeah. Oh, they should be able to get down there and gather those. No, the meals you get at the start last maybe 7 days at the most. I need our people to go gather, though. Okay. And there's more bushes there, too. Not great just to eat berries, but at least the farm went up pretty quickly. So now the farm should be able to process a lot of food by... Oh, it looks like the cabbage will be done tomorrow. Oh, that's going to be fine. "7 days to diet." Wow. No zombies here yet, but maybe. If Chat Pinto blesses hard enough, maybe they'll become a zombie. Maybe one of the guys from earlier will punch his fist out of his grave and come try to attack us in the middle of the night. That'd be funny. Oh, there we go. There's lots of food. Yep, they're good. They're eating now. A little way to go for a meal, but that's fine. Let's see. Tailoring will be useful later. Oh yeah, didn't we have like a... We had like an ale thing with us when we got here. Stone block cutting. Limestone bricks. That's how we make an actual castle. That might be good. We'll go for that later, though. And preserving food right before the winter. Decorative, no. Let's go with making clay bricks first. But I do want to do that limestone. It took you 3 days to figure out how to research. That's okay. I mean, every game's a little different. Like all these games, you know, you got to gather food, but some games are, you know, right-click on the bush and somebody will go over there. Other times you got to set up a work area. Sometimes you got to make it a priority. Like smashing the like button, that's a critical priority for survival. We can use rough stone now. Yeah, we can. We can use wood, stone, like the limestone or clay. But for now, we're going to focus on farming. Because we don't want our people to die. The game needs a photo mode. See all the lights now at the camp? It looks cool. Settler wounds need tending. Oh. A bruised nose? Yeah, you just... Oh, well, that'll probably be healed by tonight when he sleeps. Oh, he's got a bloody nose. Tree must have bopped him in the face or something when he was coming through the forest. No livestock at the moment, but it seems like it'll be coming. They do mention animal husbandry, so I'm pretty sure there'll be like chicken farms and sheep and such. Maybe you'll be able to grow like baby cows and then eat their meat. What's that called, chat? What is that meat called again? Chorizo. Pork. Cow tuna. Wow. Wow, Indrid's selling us out with the incorrect answer, trying to delete it and then putting it back in again. I think we're going to have to change your character's name. Privilege, not a right. There we go. Yes, we grow animals. Well, hopefully if you feed them, they grow. Get those extra large eggs. Okay, everybody should be sleeping now. Is there a way to get all these highlights off the screen? I'd like to just see the camp. Look at how cool that looks. Can we, chat, can we build roads in this game out of like stone? Like can I put down a paved path? I don't know if you can do that. I guess I could put a stone floor on the ground, but I don't know if that'll decay. Probably not with stone, though. Wow, the bodies are still outside. I guess everybody's been too busy farming to care about anything else. That's fair. Like, don't die. Go out and grab food. Be cool if there were bears and other natural threats in this game. We gotta have like more wolf attacks and stuff like that. That would be cool. Just as cool as more people clicking and tap and join and becoming members. Giveaway in the Discord every day, by the way. Before I leave for the weekend too, by the way, I'm going to a U.S. Navy base to go sniping, basically. Starting tomorrow. So I'm gonna try to give like maybe Booster, Thurston, and Alex some keys to give to you guys in the Discord. And since they're in Europe, hopefully they all drop them at different times. I owe Chad a lot more giveaways. And I think I have one for the game we played yesterday, Hell Architect. So if somebody wants a chance to play that. I got some extra keys going on. Oh, they never finished the tower. Yeah, they're busy. Everybody's busy. Is it a work trip or a fun trip? Both? Question mark? Okay, food reserves in the stockpile are low. That's fine. Maybe we should do this. Let's give our people like a designated fun time. Mandatory leisure. Mandatory fun. How we doing on research? Still waiting. Okay. I think we can stop all that gathering. Oh, there's a wolf. That's going to be a danger. We're going to have to really pay attention to that. What does go sniping mean? To snipe, the act of sniping. Got to get that roof done. Got to cut more trees. Is mandatory fun mandatory? That's what I tell Alex when when I try to convince him to come play a game with me. I'm like, it'll be fun, mandatory fun, because I feel like I'm dragging him into it a lot of the time, which is probably true. But then again, we get to play games together, and what's more fun than mandatory fun? Mandatory designated fun. I don't know. If you went to your doctor for something and he said, so doc, what can you do for me? Well, we don't have any medication for this and we don't have any treatment, but I think you should go fishing. Can you imagine that? Your doctor just prescribed you 2 weeks vacation at just a fishing spot. Oh, that would be nice. Calling into work. Yeah, I have a condition called work sucks. My doctor says I have to take 2 weeks off to go to the lake to get the big one. Dude, these people are cutting these trees down way too early. I gotta, like, tell them to stop. I figured they would cut these down when they were mature, but they just, like, the moment the tree kind of grows, they cut it down. Hopefully paid vacation. I always found that weird, like, asking permission to, like, take time off. I think there should be a courtesy with it where it's like, you tell them a week ahead of time, but they also can't tell you no. Too bad. Hire more people. $1 billion company. Etc. Yeah, never feel bad about taking vacation time. It's their responsibility to make sure they've hired enough people. Don't put up with the man, okay? Fight the power. Especially if it's your power company. Don't pay that bill. Fight the power. Depends on the company you work for. Open vacation is nice. Yeah. Well, that's true. Pay your power bill, because if you don't, then you won't be able to watch the stream. So we'll put that on our list of mandatory fun. If we assign a huge area for them to harvest, and all this stuff is marked, we can keep them doing other jobs by, like, lowering the harvest priority. So now that we're done with that, I had that high because I was trying to get them food. But for now, we should be able to have them do pretty much everything. Oh, and they're harvesting crops now, so that's good. And it looks like they're cooking meals, so things are back to normal. I don't think you can harvest plants until they're readied. So, like, the carrots, they won't harvest until day 3. Because they're ripening. Smiley. Hopefully, anyway. Okay. I'll tell them to leave that alone then. So I guess the harvest button means harvest now. Although the beets are ready to go. I guess they can harvest them at any time, but they'll only harvest at maximum yield. Yeah, I'm gonna stop all this. It's kind of annoying because when you select cut plants, it also counts as trees. It's like, wait a minute. Then why have the chop option? Because if you say cut plants and you do that, it selects the trees. It's okay. Well, now we have some food ready to go. A few meals ready. Good. Pow, pow. Okay, research is still taking place. We have 19. Tailoring and armor ready. I think we'll just keep generating knowledge for a little while longer. Basically, at this point in the game, we're just waiting for more people to join the colony. And to do that, we just need to wait. Generating food. We've got sleeping quarters. I guess we could upgrade the beds. We can do that. How did that get inside? Bum, bum, bum. Yep, anything on the schedule we'll do eventually. But like it says in the red text at the top, we may have to move things around based on interest or priority of other things. Everything's subject to change, but I do want to play them all. Like Pokemon. Gotta play them all. Damn, the music is really good too. I want to get underneath the house and build a basement under here. What's bigger, Steam or EGS library? Mine? Probably Steam. I think already by default Steam has a bigger library than Epic Game Store. Will I be doing a vlog on my trip? Probably live stream a little bit. But I'll have a drone operator and a videographer with me. So someone will be vlogging me for me. And it's not Pinto. Man, the rain all the time. It's crazy cool. Renee, thanks for upgrading membership to a Raptor hatchling. Trip? What trip? There's a new sniper game coming out. I'll put up a video about it tomorrow. I'll probably play it after this live stream. And they invited me to put up a video on the channel of the game, which I plan to play and cover the game anyway. But then they reached out saying, "Hey nerd, we saw that you make okay videos, I guess. How about come out to California and shoot sniper rifles with Navy SEALs?" It's like, well, I can't really say no to that. So yes, I'm on my way. So I leave tomorrow and I'll be back on Sunday. But I'll probably vlog from the hotel room. I'll do a California Wendy's stream. All part of my secret plan to have Wendy's. Settlers are exhausted. Bedtime. How many days does the season last? In this game, I think it's about 30 days, 20 to 30 days. It'll switch to summer soon. And each season is kind of got a little different theme. Like spring is all about planting and growing and gathering food for the summer, and then summer is about getting better crops planted. And then autumn you can go hunting, and then winter is basically stay indoors, look outside. Yo, thanks again for the upgrade, dude. Appreciate the support. Anyone on the West Coast know any good burger joints? I know there's an In-N-Out. I could try to go there. I told Pinto what I was going to do, and he said he would come, so that means he's not going. Anytime Pinto says yes, it's no. That's why we have the emote in chat. It's to remember the time that Pinto was a true homie. Then he grew up and discovered bills. Ew. Make traps for animals? Can you do that? Can you make animal traps? I think you have to hunt them, don't you? Oh good, our people are making better beds now. We'll delete the old ones. In-N-Out is blah. Whataburger is what's up. Ooh. I see. Nepata, thanks for becoming a Raptor Egg. Just go to any biker bar. Okay. I'll wear my mongrels cut from Days Gone. Deacon St. John. Cool. Building can't be reached, not enough resources. Oh. Oh, I see. We just put a floor up there. Not to mention they were busy doing other things, so it's all cool. Yep, we're going from a pile of hay on the ground to an elevated pile of hay. Makes it nicer. Means there's less rats and mites and ticks, bed bugs, worms. Less, I said. Not none. Less. You need to go to an In-N-Out in California? Maybe. I guess it'll depend on what time I have. When I get there, we'll see what happens. Do I think Days Gone will go to Xbox? Probably not. I think it'll just be on PC now. Dude, get that game on PC. Like, it was crazy. I hope everybody has a great enough PC to run that game on PC. Days Gone was just... I just enjoy that game immensely. It's kind of like a A-, B+ kind of story. But because they don't try to do anything that they're not, it makes it like an A+, right? It's like making a B movie that's so good, it's actually A+ quality. Like they did they did so good at being what they tried to do. They didn't try to be anything more, and that's what made it fantastic. I guess that's what made Ghost of Tsushima good too. It's like, hey, we're gonna make a really good game about a samurai who kind of has to become almost like a dishonorable ninja or whatnot, and try to retake the entire. The premise is simple, you know. Both Days Gone and Ghost of Tsushima are kind of the same. Invaders have taken over your homeland, clear them out, do jobs, and help other people seek refuge and try to build your place of life, your home back up. Dude, I think Days Gone and Ghost of Tsushima took place in the same universe, dude. Earth. Like the Milky Way. The same galaxy, dude. Whoa. Although Ghost of Tsushima is actually based on history. Oh my god. I just got an email from my boy, my YouTube representative. By the end of the day, you should have subscriber-only mode active. Oh. Oh, that's awesome. We'll never have to worry about spam bots again. Hold on, let me just tab out real quick to check. Okay, hold on. I'm going to refresh my stream. Hold on. Let me see. So subscriber-only mode is going to be really good because oftentimes people who aren't subscribed to the channel can just come in and drop messages. Oftentimes it's like bots dropping like spam, or people who don't know the channel just coming in and like bullying everybody who's watching. Being like, what is this game? This game is dumb. I don't like it here. It's like, what are you doing here then? It's like, you guys are all at the Burger King or the Taco Bell, or maybe you are at the Famous Dave's and you're enjoying your ribs. Someone just comes in and jumps onto the table and starts screeching that they only like carrots, and it's like, that's cool, but why did you come to Famous Dave's to say that you only like carrots? Go to the carrot store. Why would you bother everybody here at the Famous Dave's? Why would you do that? Oh yeah, it's a bot. Yeah, I mean, not subscriber, like bot only mode. We'll make sure that it's only paid bots. I mean, you guys don't really think like Maurice and Tan and Jerry and Indrid and J-Moto and Wistafari and Mallory and everybody. You don't think those are actual like cool people who hang out in the chat. Those are paid bots. No way those people could be that cool. No way. Paid bot. Dude, our little manor looks nice. I kind of actually wish we could paint this or something. This is cool. No, it'll be subscriber only, not members only. I don't like going into members only because it, you know, if like one or two people are being disruptive, it means everybody has to suffer then. And I don't want you guys to have to pay to chat, but that was like the only option. It was either, well, there's three options. There's everybody chat, nobody chat, or only members chat. But this will make sure that you at least have to be a subscriber for a little while to chat. It won't be long. I'll probably set it to like a day at the start, which is probably about 99% of my audience has probably been subscribed more than 24 hours. And if it's, you know, then we'll just keep adjusting, and there you go. Look at all those deer. Yeah, wow. That's a lot of veal. I wonder if it says how much food they get or give you. Oh, okay. Oh, here comes the sun. So he says in the email that it'll probably be, if I don't have it now, it'll probably be by the end of the day. I didn't see it now, so we'll hopefully have it by tomorrow. Or at least by the next official stream. I was really suspicious that it would take YouTube probably like 6 months to actually implement that, but looks like it only took about 2 weeks. Thank God. Well, I should say it's probably not released for everybody. So if you hear me say that, just ask Booster and Thurston and everybody else, Alex, to check. They might not have it. YouTube does things in waves. Like they're unveiling this new feature where when you subscribe to a channel, you actually get notified of the person actually putting up videos and stuff. It's a new feature. They're working on it. They thought, hey, what if people liked a video and instead of just subscribing, getting absolutely nothing for subscribing, how about we tell them when a new video's up? Of course, that person was fired quickly, and then 17 more suggestions like that, YouTube finally decided, okay, fine, we'll do it. I don't think these trees are fully grown, are they? Maximum yield in 54 days. Holy crap. Oops. Wait, what? Wait, this must not have been completed. What the hell? Oh, I must have canceled the build for this when I canceled all the trees. There we go. Am I a Jurassic World fan? Well, I tell you what, Jurassic World was not that bad of a movie, but nothing compares to being in the movie theater in like 1993 and feeling through the surround sound the T-Rex roaring through the speakers inside the movie theater. Are these people going to bury this body yet? Action requires a selected settler. Oh. Taking a long time for these guys to bury this. Wait, where'd he go? Wait, did the bodies just disappear? There's bones there and there, but I don't think that's where they were. There's bones there too. Ah, maybe it is. Although I remember bone piles from before in the game that are around randomly. Yeah, pyre is good for burning, but it does cost a little bit of wood, and since I was building a base, at the start I want to dedicate all my wood to base building. Otherwise, every time you burn a body, it costs 15 wood, and times 3 for your first run, then another 4, and then another 5. It gets a little expensive until you've switched over to stone. You should play Roblox, please. Alright, tell you what. When I get to 1 million subscribers, I'll start playing Roblox. By the way, one's in chat if you're a subscriber with the notification bell turned to all. Curious to know who's here and where everybody's watching from today. What part of the world is everybody watching from? Where are you guys from? I'm a Jeff Goldblum fan. Yeah, Jeff was pretty cool in Jurassic Park, that's for sure. Music is so nice. Poland, Lithuania, Wendy's, Netherlands, South Canada. You're in your truck in Chicago? Amen, brother. Germany, Iowa, Sacramento, New Zealand. Oh, I gotta get out to New Zealand. I'm on my way. Oregon. You're watching all the way from Kinark, Belgium, Denmark, Oklahoma. Very nice. Very nice to have everybody watching. Maine, that's where all the lobster from Red Lobster comes from. The Maine lobster. Anything else good to research? Let's do. Oh yeah, let's focus on bow and arrow. Amen, brother. Anyone in Narnia. Wow, look at all that knowledge. This looks like a college dorm. Just all these books laying on the floor. Okay, let's do... I guess I'll do the Boyer table in here. That's under... That's kind of in the way. That's alright, though. We'll move it later. One only major thing that annoys me about this game is when you put something down, if you want to move it, you have to deconstruct it. You get the materials back, but you can't, like, select move. You have to, like, deconstruct and then build it somewhere else, so someone has to come and deconstruct it and then build it. It can be a little annoying. True, archers don't need to wear good armor. For the most part, they can be undefended. Yeah, we have a book club going on in our big building. You find trying to build underground hard. I could see that, yeah. It is a little tricky. The mining is cool because you can have like big open pit mines, but probably do some more food here. Okay, we could have a stone mine over here. That's a lot of great area for stone. Here, too. There's a lot of stone. Eventually, we'll need coal, but that's easy. More research available. We'll do food preservation next. Okay, carrots are almost done. We hit our member goal too, so that means more giveaways. Have I found iron yet? Not in this map. But I hear iron is underneath stone or any other material, so you could find it under stone or under salt, clay. This is salt here. If you get a how to mine underground video, a little about how, I bet you get decent views. Yeah, it would be a good thing to show people, like, here's how to mine and here's what's available for mining. Like, here's how to do it. One thing I do like about the game is that you don't really need tools so much. It looks like everybody is already equipped with tools, so you really just kind of organize the building and organization of people, and they kind of take care of themselves so long as you supply them with what they need. It's like The Sims, where if you build a bed, they're going to be able to go to bed. But this is all about work and not necessarily just like life simulator. So when you give somebody an 8-hour workday and you prioritize them to cooking meals, then they'll obviously cook meals pretty much for the whole day or more. Hello, Davis. How you doing, dude? Welcome aboard. You get lost in this game at how peaceful it is, and then you got to worry about an enemy attack coming in. I can't build a floor there. There. We'll build a floor all the way around. Yeah, let's put some stick traps down. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Ondorphin, thanks for watching, dude. Appreciate the support. Woodwork bench. I think the woodwork bench makes us wooden weapons. So like clubs and cudgels and things like that. If you put an archer on a tall tower, they'll miss a lot of shots. Really? I hear that makes them longer range and more accurate. And also more damage. Maybe it does make them slightly inaccurate, but it increases their range and damage. So if they land a hit, that's basically counts for 2. Not to mention the enemy can't really get to you. We need more people. Oh, they just lose accuracy? Okay. I think that's a fair trade. Oh, if the archer misses, they will learn? Yeah, I think they get skill for every time they fire, which is good because if you bring an archer out to go deer hunting, they should improve their marksmanship even if they miss, or they should improve it if they hit for combat too. Like it shouldn't just be a hunter thing. Like a skilled hunter could also hit a person. Hordes of nomads in Banished. Oh. I think I do remember that, yeah. Okay, well, we're running out of wood here. Nearby the camp. Let's go cut down some more trees. The other ones take like 50 days to grow. I think bigger trees do supply more wood, though.
Welcome.
Ah, Corbin Shaw. Welcome aboard. Thanks for becoming a member. You are now a raptor egg. Good. All part of my ultimate evil plan. Evil good. You never get to watch live? This is great. Oh, welcome back. Yeah, that's the special thing about actually being live in a live stream is you get to say hi, and sometimes I might not. I usually read about 90% of your comments, but only say stuff on about 10. Just because it's the same thing every time. It's like, you guys are thankful I'm here. I'm happy you tuned into the stream. I'm always having a good day. Things are good. It's good times. Good people. Great oldies. You know, all good. Lots of ramen packets in chat. Yep. Let's see how things go. Let's try this. Anybody who wants a free packet of ramen in chat, put a 1 in chat, and we'll see if we can have a member get you a packet of ramen. We'll see if they can et you. Let's see how this goes. It's going to be a nightmare. Jerry, Tand, Wing Thingy, Maurice, Jerry Kirchhoff, all standing by to get you some hot, top quality ramen. Oh, they're hungry, chat. You better feed them. Looks like we got a lot of starving viewers. Good luck. Blunsky and Frank, John, Walden are hungry. You've never tasted ramen? Oh, today's the day. I just want you to picture back close your eyes and picture every time you were happy. Now think of that as a food. Yeah. Ramen. Okay, the tower is being built. Or completed. Throw on some defenses. Okay, cool. Now we got a cool tower in the center of the courtyard. Wood. Do you prefer the cups or the pack of ramen? I'll go for a pack about 97% of the time, but the cup is a good palate cleanser. The cup does remind me of the college days, though. Back in my day. Pour that ramen on me. Alright, looks like we're out of wood again, but it is nighttime, so that's fine. Are the new beds ready? Okay, we can get rid of the old piles of hay. Pay is the button to deconstruct. Okay. Okay. Just bought this game. Thanks to you for showing us cool game. It's the 8th game you bought because of me. Wow. It is a cool game, though. Like, I think it'll even get better with time. Mostly because, like, if you watch the town I first built, like, a couple of days ago, it was kind of a little bland and we were just getting used to it. But I feel like this is the type of game where the more you play it, the more you'll enjoy it for a while, at least. Because then you can turn up the difficulty or build in different areas like the mountain. And instead of building villages, go build castles. Lots of different things to build. Besides the wood style, the building looks Roman. Does it? I don't know if that's what I was going for, but I believe you. I want to tab out again and see if I can throw it into subscriber-only mode. I just want to see if it works. Let's see. Well, not on this stream, but probably on our next one. But it probably won't matter on my mobile phone. Gotta get a good laptop to travel with too. You know, like when I go to the refrigerator. Or on occasion, the garbage can. True. Close to a Viking hall. That is true. You could... Oh, see, that would be another thing, too. Is this game's kind of based on England? Like, it does mention the plague and does mention, like, the British Isles and such, but I don't know what... I don't think anything could stop this game from being, like, Scandinavian, too. You give a few options for Scandinavia... Or Germany, you know, Germanic, or, you know, like, I don't know, just give a couple of different flags or art styles to different things and it'll kind of blend together. Like the base buildings blend together, so if you give somebody options to put up like a few different flags or a couple of items that were only found in certain places or a special unit, that'd be cool. Like a special perk or something. But then it becomes almost like Civilization. Like Civ 6 or something. Yeah, how are we doing today? More research is being done like crazy. Let's go for... We're going to research everything on the left side first. We need more people to do these jobs. Why is Baltimore's red? Oh, he's mad, that's why. Because he's hungry. Bum, bum, bum. You like the beard? Me too. Make the towers only on the castle walls. Well, we haven't built a castle, nor have we built castle walls, but It's a good idea to build like a... Like right here, there's a great spot for a passageway. So we could build like a wall here. And then build... Like, if the enemy can get across via a ramp, which they might be able to... And we just destroy that. I think you can dig those out. That's cool. I'm a simple man who needs ramen. Yeah, that's true. I also need 1 million subs. Come on, chat. I need it. Come on. We're getting close. We are very close. Okay. Oh, more research is available again? Oh, I want smelting, that's why. Bum, bum. You just subbed? Yay! Thank you very much. Yeah, I need honey mead. That's true. That is true. Favorite flavor of ramen? I like chicken. I think pork is more traditional and it's quite good, but I mean, if you're talking about like top ramen, like the packaged stuff, yeah, chicken's pretty much 100%. But I can remember times where I had leftover roast beef, and with a few slices of roast beef left over, you go for the beef ramen and put those slices in there. Basically gourmet. You basically become you're Gordon Ramsay at that point. Oh, nice. The tower's almost done. Good. Good. Okay, so we got our little barn ready. Looks like we're ready to cook some more food if needed. Like the carrots will be ready again shortly. Oh, cabbage is ready for harvesting again too. Is there a way to harvest now? Oh, never mind. 2 days, 2 days, 2 days. What a leap in culinary arts. I know, dude. Like every once in a while I'll add salt and pepper. It's like, you know, it's like you've discovered a new country or something like that. A new spice has been invented. And remember, kids, the spice must flow. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. I know, yeah, pepper, salt, and pepper. Yep, those are both. How much cream have I ever whipped? I can there's a recipe I make with some pretty good cream. There's ooh, Baltimore's is being rebellious. If you take a little bit of curry and add some cream to that, like yellow curry with a little cream at the end of it, kind of helps out that curry a little bit to shine. Oh, we got meals here rotting. Okay, now we gotta make a... We definitely gotta make a underground storage now. Yep, that is a Dune reference. Well, I wanted to make a little underground storage there, but... Could make a little food building on the backside of the tower. It's just a pain to dig out with the storage being there. Salt and pepper? You've never had salted pepper? That's like... That's unnecessary. That's like having a 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. Whipping cream story? Oh, you just put a little heavy cream or like light whipping cream. I forget the exact name of it. It might not be whipping cream, but Little cream in chicken curry really brings out that turmeric. You know, that curry powder. It's very lavish. Cool Whip? No, that's what you put on pie. A whipping cream doesn't have to be sweet. It could all there's sour cream, and then there's like a whipped cream, which is sometimes more neutral. But it kind of depends on what you buy. Coconut cream is good too, yeah. Yeah, you can definitely use coconut cream. In fact, probably even better to use a little coconut in your chicken curry. But I make mine with garlic, so I want to taste the garlic a little bit more, the garlic and ginger. But ginger and coconut go together very well. Speaking of food, that'd be another thing in this game too, is to actually control what their meals are made of, because I think you can just make like a beef stew or a carrot stew or like cabbage, but it'd be nice to actually be able to make full meals. Like how in Medieval Dynasty, when you can take like carrot, cabbage, and meat and like make a nice hearty stew out of it. Cream frige, yeah. Well, if you guys want to see fancy cooking, don't listen to me. Go on the Discord. Members, anybody who became a member today, jump on that Discord and go to our food section. And everyone's like, oh, busy night tonight, didn't have much time. And then you look at it and it just looks like a Christmas dinner for the Queen. Didn't have a lot of time, so I made a 14-course meal for the kids. It's like, what? What? I'm impressed with our members. I'm very proud of them. Like, it's pretty crazy that they have that culinary skill. It's good to see, you know, like, it seems to be a very big split, though, between people. Like, there's either can barely make mac and cheese, or, well, I didn't have a lot of time today, so I just decided to make an omelet from the rarest of bird eggs. I cloned a dodo, and I bred it with another dodo to create an egg, then killed them both off again to increase the rarity, and then made an omelet out of it. Didn't have a lot of time. Was in a hurry this morning. Didn't have a lot of time. Whipped this up real quick. I might have to start doing videos reviewing our Discord meals. Oh. Oh, now I have ideas. Now I have ideas. Thanks, chat, for 600 likes, too, by the way. Appreciate all the support. And I have a couple of keys and stuff to give away tonight, so I'm going to drop those before I go. And then Thurston and Alex and Booster will be in charge of some keys, so you guys can pester them for a while. Not that you guys ever bother me. You guys are pretty patient. Wait, this is way too big for a food storage building. Right now, our only drawback is we're waiting for the game to give us, like, another person for our city. I hope there's other game modes. I'd like to do a free build mode where you don't really have to worry about anything other than building. I guess peaceful mode. But I want to be able to get a lot of people so I can, like, have... Like, it seems like you want to have 3 people farming, 2 people building, another person on full-time research, another person on, like, full-time weapon making, and other people on, like, full-time logging and mining. That's, like, 15 people at least. Do I use sour cream and scrambled eggs? No, I used a little splash of milk, which is okay. But you don't really need to do that. It kind of just fluffs them up a little bit, but... You broke your leg, so you're whipping up some Domino's? Hey, that's fine. Domino's is great. To me, I don't often have pizza for takeout, but the cool thing about pizza is that it always reminds me of good times. Like, it always meant, like, Friday movie night, or, like, getting together with friends, or, like, like an actual birthday party or something where someone would just order a pizza. Avoid that Noid, yeah, that's right. There actually is a really interesting story about that Noid where there was a pizza delivery man who worked for Domino's, and his name was, like, something Noid, and he became, I think he took, like, a hostage or something, He kept thinking the commercial was about him and him being like a bad pizza delivery guy. And he had like a freak out and took a hostage or something. Some weird thing, and Domino's didn't do it for a while. It was actually a game on the Nintendo, though. There was a Noid game. What's up, Jerry? Thanks for the 5, dude.
Jerry says. Jerry says.
Yes, he does. Jerry says a lot of things, and typically it's Jerry says. You guys remember the Noid music? Let me see if I can pull up the NES Noid soundtrack real quick. Let's see. I just want to hear like 2 seconds. It'll bring me back. Oh yeah. Wait, let's hear stage 1. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah. That's a Capcom game. 1990s Domino's Pizza Incorporated, 1990 Capcom Co. Ltd., 1990 Capcom USA Incorporated. That's a banger right there, kids. Get down with it. Today you made a very fine cereal for lunch. Cereal is a underrated meal. That's not that bad. You certainly should eat more with it, but almost just like eating bread. I always found it funny though, like when they would offer you, when they'd show a commercial of like Captain Crunch or Corn Flakes, and it'd be like, part of this complete breakfast, and it'd show like four bananas, 6 eggs, thing of oranges, a huge thing of orange juice and milk. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You can't just get away with just having cereal for breakfast? No. It's like, you're supposed to eat more? Dude, cereal was just invented by the milk companies to just sell more bowls. That's what it was, man. All a conspiracy. If I became a DJ, would I become DJ Raptor or DJ Hot Pocket? I would become DJ Noid. But that's just me. You eat cereal for breakfast all the time, lol? I mean, it's a good meal. I mean, for a lot of people, it's cereal or nothing, because a lot of the times it's just like you're not that hungry or you're not in the mood for that certain thing. Sometimes breakfast options can be a little limited, too. Although I've enjoyed oatmeal and other stuff lately. But as a kid, it's all about the cereal as a kid. Then at a certain point, it becomes egg and bacon. Now I'm kind of like, I don't want to. I mean, they say like what? Every time you eat bacon, it takes like 18 seconds off your life. Which, if that were true, I would have died in 1841. So I don't know. We'll have to see. Settlers are unhappy and exhausted. Well, as soon as they get a rest, they'll be happier. What is breakfast? It's the thing that certain people put on their Instagram. We all do it. I'm not saying anybody specific. I do it too. Is your character dead yet? He's dead tired of something. I don't know. He's mad for some reason. Oh, he's hungry. That's all. He's going to have breakfast. Looks like he's wearing a hoodie. Oh yeah, you know how it is when you're hungry. You just go straight out to the carrot field, push over a lady, and just start eating carrots right out of the field. Just right there. Right in the field. No time to brush it off or wash it. Just straight up dirt, roots, bugs, and all. That's where the nutrients is, kids. Straight from the soil. You know those commercials where they talk about freshness and stuff? It's like, there should just be somebody with a stopwatch next to a potato in a field and just be like, go, go, go. It's like, our potatoes are the most fresh. Okay, so, Summer appeared like a warm blessing, coaxing the settlers to shed their warm clothing. Now is the time to build underground storage to keep food fresh in the sunny days to come. Yes, we're working on that. So we'll mine out a little entrance there, and we'll put a roof over it. Alright, tower looks good. Hopefully we have ourselves a new settler soon. It does take a long time to get people together. But the amount of buildings that you can build are crazy. You know, I should actually kind of tweet this out. This looks nice. There we go. I gotta be more active on Twitter. Usually I just say, hey, I'm live, or hey, here's some game keys. But I need to tweet my gameplay more often so people know I'm an elite gamer. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can build sky bridges. You just need to build supports. So it is possible to build like a giant viaduct. Like if you wanted to build a castle here and have a huge bridge going across to somewhere else, like here to get up to the castle, you can do that. You can have huge bridges, but it costs you a lot of material. It's like in Minecraft. You want to build a giant boat? It's just going to cost you a lot of wood. You can do it. I do want more variety of crops, though, but I don't know what the point would be unless they can make different meals of different nutritional value. Like maybe, you know, make it so that... I guess the thing that they're doing right now in the game is length of growth means more nutrients or a bigger meal. So obviously a pumpkin would take longer to grow. I don't know if that's in the game, but... You know, pumpkin takes a long time to grow, so thus it would provide a lot more food. Or potatoes, for example. Potato, Tony Soprano. I think is what they say. Watching you play Star Citizen shows just an elite gamer you are. I love Star Citizen. That's a cool game. I really enjoyed the community of the people who'd come out for that. I wish I had more time to show off that event. It was really... I really enjoyed the going to the carrier and checking out the destroyer, and the people who brought us around are so nice. I wanted to do more with the Hercules in that game, but I just didn't have time with the other games coming out and trying to do some other stuff. I game all the time, and it's still not enough. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Alright, so now they're beginning to dig out the pits. Now we can start storing food downstairs. Bindrid is rebellious. Uh-oh. We'll see about that. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, we'll do some more Star Citizen soon. I'd been trying to do some more of that, but the group of people that I was going to play with, they disappeared probably because of Memorial Day weekend. I noticed they were on here all week playing, and I was like, I want to go play Star Citizen. And then when I had a little bit more time, it was like Memorial weekend, and everybody went out and had plans, I'm sure. But more Star Citizen soon. I didn't do enough of that event, though. I love putzing around in that game. It's fun. When is the stream of generals? I have a general stream planned? When is that? Alright, so the mining begins. Then we're going to build an underground structure. This is going to be interesting. Don't make the houses far from the village. The enemies will attack it. the enemies typically go for the workbenches first, but they have to break through a door. You can research a reinforced door. Oh yeah, there's the kings in chat right there. Yeah, if you're looking for a stream of generals, we do have a Raptor King in chat. Better than a Burger King, I'd say. Wow, we've gone this far and only have 4 people, man. I think it's also RNG as to when people are given to you. I feel like by now in our previous stream we had like 6 people. No, you don't. I'm just asking. Win is win. I don't even know generals what. Bum, bum. Well, if all that everybody's doing is just basically brushing up, I guess we'll finish the basement. And did we... Yeah, we never buried those bodies, but I guess they disappeared. Oh well, a staunch reminder to those invaders of Raptoria. Command and Conquer Generals? What do you mean? There's a full playlist of me playing that game. All the missions, and I think some multiplayer too. I think that's about every other question is, when are you should play, when is the... It's like, subscribe and turn on the bell. No. I've been watching for 1400 months, but I'm not subbed. I'm thinking about subbing. That's weird to me. I always feel like I need to... I always feel like when I find a channel that made a good video, I always sub to it first before like I lose it. Because it's so hard sometimes to find on YouTube what you may have just subbed to. Or what you just watched. So I always sub first and then ask questions later. Because I always feel like I'll never find the channel again. Okay, we're almost done. We're building a cellar here to store food in. So I'm going to put like a wall around it and another thingy. Maybe a stairwell to go down there. There. Dear Raptor, this is my first time watching the stream. Can I get a shout out? Oh, really, Leon? Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen you here at all. Big shout out to you, dude. Big. Whatever size shout out we have, I'm gonna have it sent out to you. You'll have to pay for the shipping and handling though. I think that's $29.95 plus shipping and handling, which is another $29.95. So like $3,000, I think that adds up to. Bum, 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 bum. Fortnite. Wow, why is this guy out shoveling? Shouldn't you go to bed? Is it bedtime now? Wait a minute, it's midnight. Everybody should be in bed by midnight. Yeah, he should have been in bed an hour ago. You guys ever do that? You ever get bored and just go out to the front lawn and start shoveling up dirt at like 1 a.m.? I'm surprised they didn't take all the swords and stuff in. I think we have more storage space for that stuff. Yeah, we have a whole storage space here. And everything's accepted to be in here. Really really weird that so many things are left outside. We got all this storage. Good game, question mark? Yeah, I like it. I feel like it's, well, it's incomplete because it's early access, but I feel like after a while I'm going to stop playing it and then come back when there's something more to do for the goals of it. I'm interested in the campaign and such. Games like Foundation are really fun to me to fill out completely, but this one, I'd like to have it as a campaign because then it incentivizes multiple village building. Wait, can I just put a ceiling over this? Oh, it's gonna need a. It's gonna need a support beam. That should work. There it goes. So there's Easter eggs in the game? I mean, there might be references to, like, medieval movies and stuff, but... Easter eggs are kind of like this... I feel like Easter eggs kind of went away after DVDs weren't a thing anymore. Remember how every DVD used to have, like, an Easter egg, like a secret button that you could click on? There'd be something hidden in the menu. Like, if you hovered over play and then pushed up and held it for 1 second, it would like highlight like Cuba Gooding Jr.'s face, and then you could hold start on it for 3 seconds, and then it'd give you this secret director's commentary or something. How do you move roofs so you can see inside? You just press Charlie. Press the C button. If you want to see inside of a building, you just press C and you can pop in. You can also use page up and page down to look into other floors. Hunger comes calling. When Philomena arrived, her bones were prominent and her hair fell out in clumps. Wrapped her home, people stared at this wretched, starving soul. Desperation on her face, she pleaded. Oh yeah, of course, you can come in. She's just hungry. Paladin tank in the field. Okay, let's do a stockpile for food. So I'll just do all food. Alright, healing kits are starting to decompose. Oh boy. And now food can be brought to the storage area. And now we can build something on top of that. Maybe we could build like a religious shrine. To whoever is religious. And maybe we'll just add this as another storage building. Scoot the stairwell back a little bit. Bum 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 bum. So we're into summer, so next is autumn, and that's a good time to harvest all the food, but we got plenty of storage for it. Looks like everybody's bringing the food over and getting the clay out. I want there to be rivers in this game. Without water, it seems a little dead, but man, could you imagine what it would look like with waterfalls and lakes and stuff? It'd be really cool to be able to go fishing and use that as a resource. Okay, everybody's getting crabby. Oh, you know what? We don't have enough beds, do we? We gotta have some more beds. What's my favorite fish to eat? Swedish fish. Or maybe I should say, goldfish, the snack that smiles back. Obviously. Okay, we'll build a couple more beds. There will be rivers in the game? Yeah, I hope so. I hope for like a beautiful mountain waterfall to build a castle around that. I kind of think of this as somewhat similar to Minecraft in terms of like how the buildings kind of look. Not necessarily in their appearance as in the textures, but kind of like how you build them. But that game's a little less serious about the farming and stuff, even though it has the raids and the farms and stuff. Everybody just kind of like... If this were a Minecraft game, everyone would just do the same thing where you optimize, min-max the farm by building certain canals or aqueducts or whatever. And an infinite water pool. If you build it, they will come. Well, they better hurry up, whoever it is. Wait, is it the Domino's driver? Yeah, he better hurry up. This person might not bring... There might not be attackers coming for this person. They may have just been lost and hungry. Bum, 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 bum. Man, I really like our house. I kind of want to build like a monastery or something. It'd be just so cool to build all that here. I like how it's on a little smaller scale than Foundation, too. Like, the map's not as big, so you could build a much more intricate building. You know, all these torches and stuff and decorate. It looks cute. Let's build some more lighting. Swedish fish are your favorite gummy fish? I mean, are there any other... It's not like the Danish have, like, a competitor. Danska fisk? There's no competitor to Swedish fish. Like, I'm pretty sure it's almost like a monopoly. Of gummy fish, I think Sweden holds maybe 99.9999% of the market. Like, I wonder if Sweden's getting investigated for, like, monopoly. You know, like... No one else can get into the market. They've got it locked down. A little table outdoor, maybe near the farm. Oh, that'd be cool. I don't know if that'll decay, but let's try it. Oh, we could do a couple stools, yeah. Now, of course, these are things that we can put inside of rooms so people can actually sit down when they have a meal, but you don't have to. But eventually it would be cool to build a giant castle with a bunch of quarters around it. Maybe a couple of nickels and dimes. I mean, barracks. The game reminds you of Castle Story? Same. Okay. Oh, leisure activities. What else? What are leisure activities? Oh, backgammon and stuff. Okay. We got that covered. Maybe we should make a couple of shrines. Build one there. One there. Okay. Does the game have siege weapons? I think eventually it will. Things like ballistas and catapults and stuff, I'm sure you'll be able to build on your walls. I hope that means if we get better defenses, I want to see more complicated raids, not just like 5 dudes with spears. But like seriously, cavalry, archers, spearmen, and then siege weapons that attack you. I hope there's a campaign that like has a cool story to it, because this game's really good. So I think it'd be really good to like, you know, some games use their campaigns like Stronghold as kind of a tutorial where the first couple of missions are pretty easy and simple and there's not much to do, but it like explains, you know, how building works and that it costs materials and stuff. But, you know, by mission 7 or something like that, you could almost go and play a multiplayer match or build on your own, but it's still fun to complete I think just a campaign in these types of games adds so much more to it. It's like with RTSs that don't have campaigns, it's a little weird sometimes. Like, some of them have them in the game, like Foxhole. You know, there's lore and stuff around the game itself, but when it's like, I don't know, when you play Air Land Battle or Meta War or something, or Gates of Hell, it's cool to have an actual campaign. Whether or not it's based on history is one thing, but... Okay, well, we've got all these beds made now. We just need more people to come in. We got plenty of room. We got good defenses. Mostly our people just armed with a couple of arrows. And we're waiting for the enemy. We got all these graves dug out. Come on over. Come try to challenge me, bruh. Cool, so we got stuff ready to go into storage too. We'll probably move some of the raw food to the... We'll keep raw food in the barn and processed food in the basement. Then we'll just have to build another campfire over here. Unless we unlock a bakery or something. What else do we need? Yes. Maybe a... Oh, there it is. Campfire. Yes, good, good. I need a gaming computer. Where's the best place to look? Could be local options or whatnot, but I think if you, like PC Part Picker, or if you ask around certain Discords and tell people what games you want to play, they'll tell you what equipment's best. So if you want to play, if you want to get into Minecraft, and that's pretty much it, you won't need too much to get started there. But if you're going to go into like CSGO and stuff, and YouTubing, you'll just have to let somebody know what you're looking for, and they'll tell you the parts. One of people's favorite things to do is when someone tells them, hey, here's my budget, and here's what I'm looking to play, people can set you up pretty nicely. For me, the hardest thing to decide on usually is a case, but typically that's not a major issue. Bum, 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 bum. Alienware is pricey. Yeah, that's kind of more you're paying for the name than you are the performance. I would typically just buy stuff that a couple of people approve. But what I think you should do is pick a budget, look at parts a little above your budget and a little below your budget, and maybe try to pick somewhere in the middle. But if you splurge, that just means that you're future-proofing, which is good, because the biggest pain for me is always when you go from one... It's nice to go to a new computer, but having to re-download all those programs and getting in the feel of things again, it takes a very long time. until you got all the stuff back. Takes a long time. What are my PC specs? There is a link down below in the description for all my stuff if you're looking to know what I use. But keep in mind, I'm making videos and streaming all the time, so it's super high-end for making videos and streaming at the same time. Essentially, like, I have a Ferrari, but you don't need that if you're just trying to get somewhere in the gaming world. You don't need to travel in style sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta keep on trucking, brother. Amen. You know what I mean? Just keep shifting and drifting, brother. Amen. Do I have any allergies? No. Kang with the $7.99. Time to start work? Oh, thanks, dude, for the 7. I'm actually going out tomorrow, so I'll probably have a beer on you then. That'll be nice. Thank you. A brew. Wow. I'll have an adult beverage.
Okay, time to start work. Have a brew on me. Great stream as always.
Thanks, man. This tree apparently is young and will provide 12 wood, though. That's quite a bit. Allergic to stupidity? I can be tolerant of quite a few things, but yeah, I have my limits when some things are... I don't know, I mean, if someone pulled up to the Walmart and rushed out of their car and ran up to me and they're like, is this Walmart? It's like... That's how I feel about when people are like, what game is this? And it's like, it's in the thumbnail. It's the first 2 words in the title. It's displayed below the video in like a little... You can see the box art where it says the name. And it's like, Imagine if you like went to see... Let's say they made another Harry Potter movie. And you went to the theater with somebody and you sat down. And about 18 minutes into the movie, they just look over at you and they're just like, hey, what movie is this? I mean, you'd be confused. You'd be like, huh, are you kidding? What's... Huh. No, this is Patrick. Yeah. Yeah, that's what my response would be. Okay, we need a little bit more wood for these monuments.
Hi, Chad. Billy Nelson here, and you're lucky I'm here.
Yes, Billy. To be fair, going medieval sounds like a curricular metaphor more than a game. Yeah, but it's, like I said, it's in the thumbnail. Like it... Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. Wait, let me check something. Okay. Alright. You were looking at PCs between $700 and $3,000? Wow. That's pretty wide budget. 700 to 3,000? But like I said, yeah, go to the middle ground then. Go to about 1,500, maybe 2,000. It hurts to say numbers those high, but honestly, if you get a PC that you love and you use it all the time, it'll do good things for you. Having a good PC it's a good thing though. Like don't cheap out on one. Get a good one because lasts longer, means again, you know, you can store all your taxes and other stuff on it and not have to really worry about startup speed. You actually, at a certain point when a computer starts to go out, you spend more time waiting for it to boot up and load pages. It actually steals time away from you. So you might be, you might be like, I only spent $600 on this, compact laptop from 1999. I can get away with running Windows 98. But it's like it takes 6 months to start up. So, Oh yeah, you can there's many options to get a computer to run a little bit faster. Like you can download more RAM, or you can fill up the blinker fluid, but a lot of it just kind of has to be upgrading parts over time. I mean, you either pay for it up front or try to pay for it at the back end, but you should try to pay, though. You're saving yourself time. Last thing you want to do is like try to open a YouTube video and it takes 8 minutes. Eight minutes. Download more RAM, lol. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. I'm sure old people still fall for that, though. Been a lot less action in this episode, though. Our previous one, we were being attacked tons and tons and tons. This time it was like one attack and that was it. At least we built a pretty decent house, but at this point the only thing stopping us from expanding is like the lack of people. If we build like 20 village houses, it's not like they're gonna move into the neighborhood. We just need somebody who falls on hard time. Oh well. Alright folks, to make it clear, I'm going to do a giveaway tonight on the Discord, and there'll be some more giveaways from Thurston, Alex, and Booster, or one of them, throughout the weekend. Tomorrow, I'm gone. Saturday, I'm gone. And Sunday, I'll be gone as well. But we'll probably be doing some special night streams of American Truck Simulator on Sunday, and then tomorrow night, I'll probably live stream from where I'm going, which is a big, like, secret thing. Operation NDA, where I can't talk about the fact that I'm going to California. Go shoot sniper rifles with Navy SEALs, apparently. Apparently, I don't know. But anyway, I'll live stream from there and tell you how it goes, and then we'll hang out. And I'll see you in a few days. We'll come back and we'll do some ATS. Should be a good time. I'll have some videos for you guys, too. Tomorrow we'll do like a sci-fi investigation game, and then also a sniper game, too. We'll put those out. You guys will see those shortly. Raptor at Disneyland. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. You got your PC at Best Buy? That's fine too. Again, it all depends on what you want to do. Longevity, build your own, but simplicity, buy pre-made, and you'll have a good time. Alright guys, I'm going to get out of here for now. Thanks again for smashing like, and you guys can get Going Medieval on PC right now. I'll be coming back to this game, I think, when there's a bit more to do. It's not bad, but a lot of the time we're kind of just chilling out, waiting for somebody to come in, which is totally fine. It's a very chill builder game with some invasion every once in a while. It really reminds me a lot of Dawn of Man, where people will come into your settlement, but I hope in the future it's more than one person at a time. Hopefully it's small families, so you can do that. But ramping it up quickly means that there'd be a lot less food and it'd be more challenging, but that's all right. They'll get community feedback and add more game modes accordingly, and it'll be cool. All right, you guys. I'll see you a little bit later for more. You guys sometime tomorrow evening. Thank you very much for subbing to the channel and hanging out and being awesome. And I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Have a good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everybody. See you soon, folks. Bye-bye. And we'll finally have subscriber-only mode. No more Billies. Goodbye, Billy. Woo!